damn it. They got another young black man in cuffs. Sick of this, man. Sick of the image. They out here rounding up the posse, rounding up everybody, throwing them in vans. I'm just sick of it, man. And we all tired of it. That's why it's going down like that. Because, you know, skid that diddly dee. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come? Fully realized defeat. What in the haberdasheries and hemoglobin is going on here?
Who are you? Who the fuck do you think you are? You're gonna die!
Now this right here is a prime real estate example of why black folks and people of color stay pissed off and mistrustful of the cops. This dude came outside and towards these police officers with the fully realized aggression. Weapon in hand, yelling at the top of his lungs and cussing with the good, solid cuss words too. Slinging that weapon right out of the toolbox, right at the cop's nugget. And y'all see it. Y'all see it. I don't want to hear no excuses on this one. Y'all see it. If this was a black dude and he came outside with fresh baked cookies for the cops with oven mitts on, they would have opened fire 16 bullets per cop. Oh, he had a weapon. Oh, you mean the freshly baked chocolate chip cookies with the Toll House morsels up in there? Cops are out here shooting and killing kids, running up in people's apartments where they live and shooting them while they're at home eating ice cream, shooting women that are playing video games with their nephew. But this dude comes out with the fullest of aggressions with the flannel on. You know that flannel is all aggression. Full weapon in hand, cussing, threatening their lives. I will kill you. You're gonna die, man. With the flower pot of aggression on the walk-off. And they just letting him walk around and do his thing. Meanwhile, we come out hands up, clearly no weapon, holding the baby carriage. And we still getting lit up. And the baby in the carriage is getting lit up as well. I don't want to hear no excuses. Don't give me no, well, they had a record back. I don't give a damn. Y'all see it. You see it right here. You see it right here. Sick of this. And mind you, this dude is unstable, clearly. But they gave him a chance to live another unstable last day. But a lot of us aren't afforded that luxury. I'm sick of it, man. But you see it right here. Look at him. Swinging and dipping, doing karate moves, dipping. Here's a threat. You're dead, man. And he walks off with the flower pot of destiny. I'm sick of it. Man, look out, man. Look at crying. Yeah, that's right. Black Angus, mother. Hey, get your human hands off me. Oh, what they did? Oh, this is where I come to state my piece, huh? You know what, man? You're about to hear my story. Y'all gonna flip it and dip it and make y'all look like the victims. I'm the victim here. I'm the victim. Sick of y'all, man. Where's the little recording the device and the little surveillance footage? I got something to say. Y'all gonna hear me out. Y'all gonna try to change the narrative. What's up, people? This is Angus, man. Now, as we look at the tape, man, they was trying to take your boy down, man. They was trying to take your boy down as a unit. Couldn't give me a fair one-on-one, so they got the whole crew. Even got a cop in here, so now I got to deal with all that drama. You know, all the drama that the police bring. I got to deal with all that, man. They tried to get me. Tried to get your boy, tried to hold me down, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm black. I'm black out here, man. So you already know what time it is. But let me get off my little high bull and get y'all the real, man. I just wasn't having it, man. I just was not having. Oh, we looking at the tape, yo. Your boy looking slim and fast on this tape, though, man. I'm looking pretty robust and agile, man. Look at this tape, man. I'm glad somebody captured this because I'm looking right. Hey, ladies. Anyway, let's look at the tape, man. Dude in the red shirt thought he was a matador. Had to hit him with the crossover. Gave him the linguini ankles, and then these other two dudes didn't know what the hell to do. So I had to hit him with the soft cram and then the skid-da-diddly-dee. And then the cop was soft, man, useless. Black Angus. Had McDonald's, skid that diddly dee. Now what in the haberdasheries and hemoglobin is going on here? I thought these police battering rams were supposed to be one-hitter quitters. They out here on the bust-in struggle. Here, Daniels, you take over. They had the tag teaming up, and Daniels came in on pure emotion out here. He cocking that thing all the way back to 1985, Doc. Kirkpatrick. He had to tap into some emotional trauma just to do a dent on that thing. And look at Roberts. He back in the mix now. Cram. They'd have been better off hiring a local goat to get this door open, because they ain't doing a goddamn thing. I've seen lumberjacks chop down entire trees quicker than this. The rest of the police force is looking at this like, yeah, I'm gonna get my little overtime paperwork after this. It done tried every angle on this. Finally, and the dude's going in there like, I forgot what we was even here for. Let me tell you something. Whoever was inside that apartment had time to wake up after hitting the snooze button 7 times, wash their face, brush their teeth, make a complete breakfast consisting of toast, eggs, turkey bacon, and freshly cut avocado. They had time to call their associates calmly and say, yeah, the cops are right outside my apartment. I'm going to go ahead and flush the stash. They had time to go into the bathroom, light an incense, bring in the stash of kilos of cocaine, heroin, and meth, flush every one of them down the toilet individually, change the litter box. Then for the stash they didn't flush, they had time to sell the remaining product out the apartment window to those that were waiting on the fire escape to purchase said drug. Then they had time to get back on the phone to update the stash situation with the connect and the associates on 3-way, letting them know that they flushed the majority of the stash and sold off the rest. Then after they hung up the phone, they had to go into the living room to check in on the orgy that was being performed by illegal immigrant prostitutes in the living room with underage minors involved, making sure that was running smoothly so they can get everybody up out of there in a timely, orderly, and calm fashion out the fire escape window, only after the customers have climaxed. Then after they make sure that everybody is accounted for and happy with the services they were provided in this apartment, they leave one by one off the fire escape. Then after they shut the window, they go and check on the dead bodies that they still have time to dismember and dissolve in the bathtub, and then immediately flush those contents down the toilet while lighting a second incense. Then after that, they go and check in on the paperwork that proves that they haven't been paying taxes, shred that down, recycle it, make water bottles out of it, fill it up with Flint water, then get that refiltered. Then after that, go back in the bathroom, rinse out the bathtub of the acid that was used to dissolve the dead bodies, take a shower, come out, make lunch consisting of a spinach salad with chicken, boiled egg, green peppers, avocados, and a light balsamic vinaigrette, and wash the dishes by hand that was used to prepare said lunch, sit in the living room, open USA Today to the life section, and wait for the cops to come in. Legs crossed, candles lit. Let me tell y'all something. If I ever get kidnapped, do not send this particular police squad to come get me, because by the time they would have gotten the apartment, I would have been murdered, chalk outlined, sent to the morgue, autopsied, eulogized, memorialized, buried, exhumed, because they forgot that I said I wanted to be cremated and not buried. I would have been cremated. My ashes would have been given to the Baker Boys, who scattered my ashes in Lake Michigan. Then a movie would have been written and produced by ABC about the story of my life and this ordeal, it would have been casted, recasted, reshot. The budget would have went overboard. They still would have produced it. It would have got a set date to air on ABC as a 2-part miniseries. Part 1 would have aired already. Part 2 would have aired the following week. And when the credits rolled on Part 2, they would have been walking into the apartment. And what type of vibranium adamantium is this door made out of? Whoever made Thor's hammer made this goddamn door, man. Who had the Infinity Stones to make this door?